What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? What's going on? Who do we have here today, man? We got 28 of you guys in here already. We got Stevo, Steven, Crafting Gamer, Justin, Tom, Jack, Firewater, Blob, what's up? And then we got Phenom. What up, guys? What's going on? How are we today, man? How are we? Man, Tarkir's here, and I've been having a lot of fun today, I gotta say. Today's my one day off my other job, and I work on video stuff, and we've got a new deck list tomorrow that I'm really excited about because it's very good. It's very powerful, and it got me into Diamond with ease, like super easily, and I think you guys are gonna really enjoy it. Today, though, on the live stream, we're gonna try something a little different. We're gonna try mono white control. I want to see how good it is. If you guys can't tell from every thumbnail we've had since Tarkir, I really like Elspeth. So we're gonna be doing some Elspeth stuff, and I've been wanting to do mono white for a minute now. I wanted to adjust my current mono white control deck that we had, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna see if we can rank our way through Diamond as easily as I think we can. That should be pretty exciting. Some of these new decks I'm working on here, you can ignore. There's a bunch of stuff I'm just working on and kind of throwing together, playing with some ideas. Love your videos. Deck lists have been fire recently. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Cody. That's really nice of you to say. It is go time, Matthew. It's go time. I was soccer last night. You looked beat after that last video. Yeah, I was very tired. It went okay, though. I played extremely well, even though I was really tired. We played extremely good for our team's standards. We still lost, but that's our team's standard. But we played well as a unit. I thought we played really well, and we were passing better. So, just got into Diamond, adding the new demon to mono black demons. Let's go. Oh, the one that has decay. That one's cool. Do you think blue white Hare's Mill raise the pass deck has any real legs? New mill each turn, blue card could be decent. Tom, there's actually a deck list, yeah, where somebody showed, was it you, Tom? It might be your deck that we were playing last week, the blue and white hair deck. I wanted to try that one out on a video, but I never got around to doing it. But yeah, it looked really fun. I think we can make that work. It might not be obviously like incredibly good for ranking or anything, but like, I mean, 55-60% win rate. I think we can get it there if you worked on it enough. Having red is really what gets that deck over the top, though, with all the burn mechanics of things like War Leader's Call or Impact Tremors. I still only have 2, and I'm waiting to see if I open more before crafting. Digging the white Ugin deck, had to craft it, and it was a blast. Oh, that one's really fun. That's super fun. I want to try more Ugins. I want to try in mono blue. I don't know why I wanted to try with mono blue, but I forget. Ugin needs like colorless spells, right? Colorless spells. Yeah, I want to try it in all different colors. I think there's a lot of ways you could do that, play that card and work around it. You're hitting your villain arc, especially with today's Abzan build. It was awesome. Thanks, Blob. I appreciate you, man. Dude, your channel is so awesome. I have a 10-year-old nephew watching your channel. He loves it and is hooked. Thanks to you. Dude, I love that. Thank you so much, Random. I appreciate the love, man. I'm glad we're able to get your nephew hooked into Magic, man. That's awesome. Not proud of it, but I used mono red mice to get to Mythic this month. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You have the mono white posted? I don't. I literally just built it just now. I haven't even played a single game with it. If you guys want to check it out with me, here's the list. I literally just built it, and I hit like done, and then I started the stream. So we're gonna be working on this probably as we go. What's going on, Joe? How you doing? I've got a trophy for Mardu and Abzan sealed. Got all of my commander decks. Let's go. The white dragon that has 5 damage omen is perfect with Imogen. Oh, Emodane. Okay, gotcha, Emodane. Let me see what you're talking about here. The dragon, 5 damage omen. I know what. Oh, that's the red and white one, and you're saying it's good with Emodane. What card is that? Emodane. Oh, Emodane Recruiter. The dragon. Does it have a good ETB? Hold on, dragon. This one, right? When this creature enters, you gain 5 life. Interesting. The pyro hammer. Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't have this on. Duh. My bad. I realized I was on mono white there. This one. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control that targets only a single creature deals damage to that creature, deals that much damage to each opponent. Okay. I see you now. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than the first time around. I don't know why I had only white on. That was kind of silly. It's nice when you can make gems and get 9 packs. Hey everyone, sorry to say won't be in long. Need to go to a meeting, but hey, no worries, man. Thank you so much for popping in and saying what's up at least. Jesguy's the Rouse Ultimate. All right. I think everyone's pretty much rolling in here. All right, so this is the deck list today, guys. We're going to try it out. We're going to see if we can make some headway here. Like I said, we have this white-blue deck that I'll give you a little taste real fast. Oh, shoot. The dog's barking. I don't want to give you guys too much, but it's a Coco, the new Coco card. Sorry, my dog is barking right at my window. Okay, I can hear them getting on the side. All right. But yeah, it got me into Diamond. I'm in Diamond ranked 1 now, so that'll be fun. But yeah, super fun video. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it, man. It'll be a good time. We got so many wins. It was like, I think we how many games? I actually have it all right here. Hold on. How many games did we play? We played a lot of games. On the video, yeah, we played 10 games on the video, and I think we only lost the 1 or 2. Yeah, maybe 2, but it was really good. All right, we got the opponent going first. Let's go. We got a temporary lockdown. That'll work. It's mono red. It's probably going to be a lot of mono red today, just because we're, people are starting to make their push to mythic and stuff. And the new set just released. So not a lot of people are going to be running new cards. They stick to the old faithfuls usually for a little while. All right, we got a soul partition to send something back here if they want to pump it up. But hopefully they just play more creatures here so I can get a good temporary lockdown. I hope, but it looks like they're going for the pump. I'll take 2 all day. You're going to have to act. All right. And they're just going to get a draw card. Okay, that's fine. That's it. All right, I'll save my partition then. Hopefully play another 2-drop here or something. They can't really... Oh, unless it's a mouse. Perfect. Perfect. My turn. Temporary lockdown for the win. Now we got to start gaining some life, which both of these cards do really well at, life link and all that. Okay, Swift Spear. Sure. Monstrous Rage. Swayze just give it and play the omniscience combo? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, I'm gonna have to unfortunately play the soul partition here. I know omniscience is really good. I did actually end up putting in some exiling tools. Some exiling tools for that build. All right. Gonna force me to play the soul partition before they act, but at least with the partition it's not something that will encourage them to pump that any further. All right, they replay it. I play probably the Archangel, or they play Manifold Mouse. That's cool too. Let's see if I play Archangel, this gets double strike, or maybe they give it monstrous rage. That could be really, really bad. I know this seems like a really silly thing to do for one creature, but Sunfall actually makes sense to me here more than anything, because if I let this go 1 turn and let's say I try to establish an Elspeth to get a 1/1 lifelink token, they're gonna go ahead and attack in with that, and I'm sure they're gonna have a pump spell that gives it trample with double strike, and then we're cooked. So I can't really have that. Swift Spear again. Yep. And then they got 1 mana open, which means they probably had that 1 mana pump spell I was just talking about. Okay, Burst Lightning. That's tough. Down to 3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That'll allow me to at least establish the Elspeth, and if they want to activate their Sanctuary, that's cool too. They'll use up all their mana doing so, and I can gain 1 life off the chump block, and then we can start drawing some cards next turn, or we just die. That works too. That's tough. That's all right. We just got the diamond though, so we're not going anywhere. We can kind of explore this rank for a little while without losing. Best streamer out there, no joke. I don't know about that, Seth, but thank you, man. Texas greetings. What's up, Wample? Swayze just gave in, and oh yeah, we already read that. Slow at work today. I copied and pasted all the new cards and wanted to print off 1 page. Marshall camo. I have a hasty dragon deck. If you want to try that after one of your games, send it in the Discord. Send it in the Discord. Tag me so I know where it's at, and I can take a look. And the Elspeth avatar. Yeah, we had to go all Elspeth today. We got 2 Elspeths in the build. Zergo is going to blend well with the Caesar. Not Kaya avatar, surprising. Yeah, I did mix it up this for the last couple of deck lists we made. Got to get the mythic with the biscuit. What's up? What's up, Andrew? A sleeper card I found is the Sage of the Skies. I started bronze 4, been a while, and the mono black deck hasn't been a single mono red deck. Really? You haven't ran into a single mono red build? That's kind of crazy. Look what I have, guys. Look what I have, and look what they have. This could be really good. This could be really good. I'm trying to figure out where I want my camera here. Do I want it more this way, or do I want it more? Yeah, I think I want it more that way. All right, GG's. I think I got him. I think we got him, guys. Brian, what's going on, man? Glad you can catch the live stream. Hey, Swayze, I found a potential broken combo if you can make it work. Verbose Host, Homunculus Horde, and the new Elspeth. Ooh, Crafting Gamer. Hold on. Let me check that out after this game. That sounds pretty interesting. That sounds like a pretty crazy combo. All right, they send that back to their hand. Doing a little surveilling. Land, okay. Don't mind if I do. The token can trigger a lot of things. I love autocorrect. Emogen instead of Emodane. Lifeline instead of Lifelink. Wow, a lot of lands. Opponent getting cooked on the lands being milled out here. And sorry to the opponent. I'm I'm trying to be careful with my priority passes because I don't want to use the vacuum at the wrong time. All right. There's no attack here, so let's go ahead and pass the turn. Hey, we're drawing cards now, guys. It's time. It's time to start drawing cards and taking the lead here in this game. They're pretty cool sleeves, I can't lie. Why do you play mono red? Oh. Oh my gosh, Ali Zero with the $50 in the super chat says tokens for the mob. Dude, you didn't have to do that. $50. Oh my god. Bro, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much for the 50, man. I appreciate you. As always, trust me, I see you. I see you constantly dropping these kinds of super chats, so I appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that, man. I really don't deserve that, but thank you. I appreciate the 50. Thanks for the hype. You got me all jacked up now. Let's go. Tokens for the mob. I gotta win this. I can't misstep this. I can't misstep this vacuum. It's gonna make or break this game. All right, here we go. We got a fountain port. Should we play more card draw? Yeah, let's play more card draw here before I decide. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go Caretaker's Talent. I'm gonna plus it, and then I'm gonna use Elspeth's -2 to put counters onto the token and fly over the top for some damage, because I need to start pumping out damage here in order to win this game. Just waiting on the opponent though. Oh my gosh, 0 with the 10 memberships as well, man. Oh my god, 10 gifted memberships on top of the 50. Are you kidding me, man? And then Russ became a member of the Mardu Mob. Thank you so much, Russ. Guys, you didn't have to do all this, man. Thumbs up, people, as well. Oh my god. Alias, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. Seriously, like, that is very unnecessary, but I really, really appreciate you. Oh my god, man. We're already doing this, guys. I feel so like I don't know if I'm getting sick or what today, but I feel bad because I don't have like the same energy I feel like I normally have. But I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, I am like so grateful. Like, same as usual, man. You guys know I appreciate you all. Oh, they got us with the bounce spell. And Russ, I see you too, man. I see you. Thank you. I'm gonna end the turn. I'm only going to use the vacuum on their end step, or if they, you know, try to use the abuelo. See what happens here. This is actually pretty nerve-wracking here. Just give me one moment. I might get a little quiet because I'm thinking, and my head is really like, like my head feels congested. My son was just got done being sick recently, but I thought I dodged it because he's been healthy now for like 2 days, but now I'm feeling it, I think. Come on, show me abuelo. Show me abuelo one time. Sure. What's the plan here? I mean, they've probably got a bounce spell, right? Or something. I mean, this draws or counters. It counters or looks at the top 4 cards of your library. Puts one in the hand. Okay. Abuelo is sorcery speed, so we're for sure doing this. Can't counter it if it's already on the field, so no protecting that, my friend. Oh, what a card. What an absolute card. Counter spell. All good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I completely forgot about the counter spell. It's all good though. I wouldn't have probably played anything else anyways. Let's go ahead and get a 1/1. Draw some more cards. Moment of truth, sure. I just talked about the counter spell too. It's so funny. All right. I guess we attack, yeah. Next turn we can pump up all of our tokens and power by 2/2. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's not anything I can do about it, but it's like, what are they gonna do with this without the omniscience? Because they can't really pop off the way they normally can with this card. It still gives them the cards they need to win the game, but I mean, I don't really understand the omniscience combo, if I'm being honest with you guys. I don't really know. I know it's trying to achieve that one spell where they can keep bringing it back and forth, but it has black in it where it like deals damage based on the number of artifacts. But I don't know what the backup plan here is going to be. I don't know. I'm actually going to let this get through this time. Brody, hey, let's go. Brody with the 46 months, man. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and exile something here. I'll read your message here. Busy day, so I'll catch the replay, lads. I see the donation train has left the station. Yeah, no kidding. Counting down the days for full time, brother. Yes, it's very close, man. We're right around the corner. Thank you so much for the love and support, man, as always. Really appreciate you, Brody. Thank you for being here and saying what's up. At least I appreciate that. Absolute legend, man. I appreciate it. right, let's pump everything up. Yeah, just swing in with our 3/3s here. And let the beatdown begin, I guess. Discard 2. Have the get lost here if I want to use it. I don't think I want to use it, obviously. Opponent has 3 mana open. If this is the only spell they run out, they can still counter something, but I doubt it. A lot of their stuff they're trying to do is, it seems like sorcery speed, but... Hey, DJX, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Blast Zone for 1. Oh, they're trying to get... Okay, I see. I see. Pretty good. Okay. I should be able to draw into another one, hopefully, before they're able to get their omniscience thing, though. Or hopefully I can kill them before that happens, too. That's pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is really good. Kind of scary. Oh, never mind. I'm not scared. We're fine. Literally not scared at all. Oh, man. Poor fella. Poor fella. All right. And I guess we just attack. And here I thought we were going to lose the game next turn potentially, but nope. We find a way out of it as always. We've gotten really lucky these days with that. Firewater with the 27 months. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. 46 months is impressive. Just here with my measly little 27 months. 27 months is nothing to shake a stick at. That's insane. Thank you so much, Firewater. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are a couple of cornerstones of the pillars of the community, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 27 months. Going on our 3rd year together here. GG's. GG's! We beat the most obnoxious deck in Standard. I love it. It's my favorite. All right, I want to check out that homunculus thing someone was talking about. And I also want to just give one more just huge thank you to Alias Zero for the 10 gifted in the 50s. Because that is insane. Homunculus. Hold on one second. I want to see. Where did that go? Here it is. All right, let me see. So we were talking about... how do you spell it? Homunculus, is it O? It's not U. It's O, I think. Whoops. O. I don't know how to spell homunculus. Let's just look it up. It's a 4-drop. It's token related. Let's go token. I don't know how to spell words. Are you kidding me? There it is. Horde. Oh yeah, homunculus horde. Okay. And then what just happened again? We just got Christopher. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Marty Mob. Let's go. And then Verbose. Verbose. It's not blue, right? And it's not 4. Let's just check everything here. This guy. Okay, so you're saying these two have a really good synergy. Is there any other cards part of this? And the new Elspeth. Elspeth. Okay, so you're saying this guy. Let's see. Start your engines. You have no maximum hand size. If you would draw a card, draw 2 cards instead. That's pretty sweet, because then you play this, you get to draw 2 cards on your upkeep. That's pretty sweet. I see what you're saying. So you get this guy down, 2 cards on your upkeep. This starts to double up, and then Elspeth goes kind of crazy. I'll save that in my stuff to look at and try to work with later. I don't mind at all. Who was that again? Crafting Gamer. Thank you for that, brother. Appreciate the idea. I think the Omniscience deck is so cheesy. Yeah, it's pretty corny, to be honest. Rhino Flicker needs to happen. I will try. I'll try to make that happen. I know people love the Rhino. Let's see. That Teamer Battle Crier is too good. I like Teamer right now. Teamer's in a really cool place. You got a borderless Elspeth in your collector sample pack? Dang, dude. Nice. I really think Elspeth is going to be a really solid card for a very long time. Jump into a game here. Hey, brother. Love watching your streams and creating a new mana deck I would like for you to test out on one of your streams. Russ, I don't test out deck lists on streams unless it's a specific day. We have a day for that. It's the last Wednesday of every month. Just try to be here early on the last Wednesday, and we'll be playing your guys' deck builds. So if you want to submit that for the actual stream, go ahead and do that. If you want me to just try it out, if it's something I resonate with and I want to play, you can send it to me in my Discord. And sometimes it's rare, but sometimes I find a deck list that I find really intriguing, and I'll pick it up and play it and maybe make a video and stuff. So send it through the Discord. If you need the link for that, actually, let me go ahead and grab that for you guys. Let me get you that Discord link. You might already be a Discord member. I'm not too sure. There you go. There's that link for you in the chat. Sipsig and Rata does seem nice. I actually want to play a Rata drawback deck with the new Mardu, guy that we just made a video on. Chat is popping off. I know I can't even keep up, man. I can't even keep up. I hope I said thank you, Christopher, for that Mardu Mod membership. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to catch up with the past here, and that's a problem. They might be getting bigger creatures out. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this out now. What's going on, Orega? How you doing? I've only gotten into MTG recently, and your videos have been a great resource for me to figure out what I'm doing. Thank you for making them. Oh, no problem, man. I'm glad I'm able to help. I'm sure there's a lot of other creators that are probably a little bit better as far as learning from, but I appreciate you for giving me a chance and enjoying the content. I'm not the best player, but I like to have fun. Have you tried a full heist deck? I have not. Been 10 years without playing Magic. You helped me with the comeback, bro. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate you for being so kind and, you know, showing me the love on that. I don't feel like I deserve it, but I appreciate it. I have a lookout deck list that is stupid expensive. I need like 23 rare wild cards for it. That is expensive. 23 rares. Sheesh. Hey, bro, just wanted to say, love your energy in every video. You're awesome. Thank you, Santiago. Appreciate that, man. I may have to pull the trigger on a Sunfall here early, so I'm definitely blocking. No doubt about that. Please give me a land. Oh, no. We're cooked, dude. We got destroyed by the land monster. Can this create a treasure? Not yet. Oh, boy. We're in trouble. Oh, we still missed, but I did get a really good card there. I'll take it. I'll take it. It takes care of most of the problems here on board. Not all of the problems, though. That's going to drain me for, what, 8 now? 8, 9, 10, 11 damage here. I gained 2, though. This is going to be really close. I need a land so bad. A pump spell or a burn spell is really bad here, which looks like they got a pump spell. Unless that can pump itself. Can it? It can. Nice. I'm still alive! I don't know how, but I'm here. Let's go. We're back. We're back, baby. Alright, no hasty creatures for me, please. Goodness gracious, that was close. That does not have haste, but it does draw them too. Ouch. Mono red goblins, not quite. I thought it was too at the beginning. It's more of a tokens deck. Freaking Annabelle is ridiculous. Arabella. I mean, just call it what it is. It's Annabelle. We all know. You're not fooling anybody. All right, let's do temporary lockdown. I hate that for me just because I wanted to draw some cards, but I truly believe that if I play this, that might be too much card draw. But I'm at 2 life, so I don't anticipate this game going much longer, so it's not like I'm going to deck myself. Let's just do it. That has haste? Oh, it doesn't. Thank goodness. I thought it did. Whew. All right. This mobilizes. Do I want to take the risk here and play this, or do I want to Or do I want to take care of it with the full-on Sunfall here? That's a tough decision, it feels like, but I feel as though I should be able to play this and be okay. I'll get 2 tokens that can block. I can copy 1, so I'll get 3 tokens here. So I should be able to insulate and protect myself with this. I really hope so. I also get 2 more tokens actually when I copy 1, so we'll be all right actually. 4 cards. Absurd. That's why I'm worried I'm going to deck myself here. They're going to have a burn spell or something to blow up one of these tokens when I target it though. Or not. Or not. All right, pass the turn. Oof. They might just be attacking here to trigger their draw spell. Does seem like an odd attack, to be honest. I think what I should do here, though, just to be on the safe side of things, is I should double block each of them in case they do have like a monstrous rage. I don't see them as a tokens player the way they've been playing, as though they're gonna have something like that. But you gotta always make sure you protect yourself against it in case they do. I really hate this instant speed stuff that is holding priority. It's really making me nervous. That's fine. I mean, it's bad, but it works. I mean, I'm really worried more so about like a War Leader's Call. That's going to be a serious problem going forward if they end up finding something like that. Okay. So, start with this. That's actually really nice to get lost there. Okay, and then this can destroy only creature. Okay, so it can't destroy one of these. I wish it could. Let's go ahead and blow up this for sure. And let's go ahead and pump the field. And let's give everything 1/1 counters. Should be okay to attack here, I think. I gotta start chunking away at their health here. Otherwise, you know, if we wait too long, it just takes 1 burn spell to catch us off guard here. That's fine. It's more card draw though, which obviously leads them to finding more potential winners. That's the card I'm worried about. I probably should have saved my oh boy, I probably should have saved my get lost here. Oh, GG's. Good job. Good game. Well played. I should have saved my get lost. That enchantment was literally not hurting us. I just talked to myself about the War Leader's Call. I should have anticipated something like that coming down. I don't know what I was thinking there. I should not have wasted that get lost there. I would have had that instant speed for that and I would have been good. They would have had a 1/1 off of this, but I don't think that really mattered. I was trying to shut down the card draw. I got a little greedy. Boros tokens, yeah. I have a new Boros deck, tokens deck with War Leader's Call, New Elspeth, and United Battlefronts. I bet I'm doing it wrong with Emodane and Stormbrood. I should shift to making tokens and use Caretaker's Talent for the card draw to get the Stormbrood back more often. Have you ever tried the Caves deck? I haven't. I played against the Caves deck a lot, but I've never tried it myself. If someone doesn't play meta decks, is there a chance they can do well? I mean, yeah, I literally almost never touch meta decks. I can't say I don't play them at all, but I very rarely ever touch a meta deck, and I'm in Mythic every single month. You just got to find something that, you know, that works for you, that you play well with, and I mean, you're probably not going to touch like the top 100 type stuff, like that kind of stuff, unless you're playing some sort of version of meta or some modified version of meta. But you gotta play good cards, but you can get in there without meta decks. You did, longtime viewer, finally joined up. Well, I appreciate it, Christopher. Thank you for joining. Really do appreciate that. I have an Azorius control deck that wins a lot. It wins with tokens, stealing the opponent's stuff, and sweepers. Elspeth and copy. Like, yeah, we did something like that with the Mardu deck recently. We were copying the tokens that we were creating. Or we were copying creatures with the Mardu guy, and then Elspeth, we were trying to get it to get double the effects, but we never really got around to pulling that combo off. I just want to say thanks again to the mob and you, Swayze. Ever since I found you guys on the tube, I have improved a lot. I love that, Russ. That makes me very happy to hear. That's what it's all about, man. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. All right, got some good stuff here. What's going on, Carl? How you doing? Do you play Commander? I don't. I would love to. I have played Commander once or twice in my time, but I would actually love to have a full-on Commander channel one day. Or maybe just like a, you know, play Commander on this channel. That costs some money though, and unfortunately I don't have that right now. Do you play, hey, how's it going? Oh, what's going on, Spider-Verse? How you doing? You have to find something and keep refining the concept. Exactly, yeah, just got to keep refining and pouring a lot of energy into certain decks. I need a Rhinos deck. Well, I mean, a lot of you guys brought up Rhinos recently too. Like, I've been hearing a lot about Rhinos, so I will definitely try my best to get you something. My birthday weekend was amazing. I love to hear that, Carl. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you had fun. They got another annex. I need a land. I need a land bad. There we go. There we go. Let's do exile and then create a bunch of 1/1s. That seems pretty good. I don't love it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't love it, but it's good enough, I think. I gotta keep him off this annex. I feel like annex is just so good. It's everything for this deck. So if I can keep blowing those up, I will. Even if it means giving them cards. Yeah, I'm finished 2 commander decks together, $10,000, not because I spent it, but because I played Magic since Tempest, so accumulated a lot of cards over the years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. $10,000 for a deck is crazy. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, I can't quite do a commander channel right now. I mean, I could, and we could do pre-cons, I guess, all the time, but I know commander can be kind of crazy. Can you think about how to Rite of Replication Uremi and Elspeth and one-shot an opponent? I will look at those cards in just a second, and I will let you know what I think about that. Hold on one second. All right, unfortunately, I think I have to Sunfall this. I hate that, but I'm going to. I really am going to regret that, though. I can already feel it in my bones. I get double the tokens, though, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bloodletter Aclazats I can take out with the Lay Down Arms. So that's fine. Lay Down Arms. And we're just gonna pump our field here. Honestly, there's nothing like I really want to do here other than try to smash their face and win this game. So let the games begin, man. I love how it gives them all flying too. That's so busted. Oh, I should have drawn a card off of that. What was I thinking? Shoot, I made a mistake there. Could have got an extra card there. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Caught me lacking. All right, what are we doing with that? Are we taking Elspeth or Sunfall? Got to take the Sunfall, right? Or not. I guess you don't have to. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm glad I didn't draw a card because I'm protecting Elspeth instead. That's actually kind of busted. Let me keep doing that. Let's do this. And let's do this. That's actually kind of insane. I'm just gonna keep sending these guys. Yeah, we'll leave back some blockers here. I love that they keep the flying until the end of my next turn, or the start of my next turn. That's crazy. All right, we're sending it. I mean, I wouldn't if I were you. Okay, that makes sense. I do have Sunfall, though. Sunfall is so nuts here. I mean, should I just Sunfall and then get the 2 tokens that are what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're both going to be 9/9s. Or do I give all these flying? Let's see. 3, 4, or 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, yeah. So we should have this, right? If I just do this. Because they can only block 1, and then that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead here. They gain life off of that. I didn't count that. Okay, let's see what happens now. I think that's still exactly lethal. Perfect. No, they have 1. They gain 1. Ah, gosh darn it. I hope they didn't mean good game as in I lost, but maybe they didn't see the Sunfall in my hand or something. What a mess. The math stuff is... The math stuff is always where I lack. Too many things to count. All right, we got the W though. Making progress. We're positive. Demo field, you have lethal, Sunfall, scoop. Yeah, Sunfall would have definitely been a scoop. It didn't really matter how I did that, but I was surprised to see Swayze's brew today after making an Abzan list. Oh, you mean going back-to-back Abzan decks? I know. The tricolor decks that we're gonna make are all probably gonna end up being in those colors that they gave us in Tarkir. So you'll see a lot of duplicate color schemes, but different decks. Sack the token would have stopped the life gain. That's true too. Yeah, I could have done that. There's so many ways I could have done that. What time do you play viewer decks on the last Wednesday of the month? It's the same starting time for all my streams. I start at 5 p.m. my time, which is Arizona. Arizona's like the only state without, daylight savings. So unfortunately, you have to do the math on that. Conversions. You have to do the conversion rates on that. GG, dude. Mono white crafts on mono black. Yeah, most of the time it does, right? You and your tokens, man. What are we on now? Yeah, we're on tokens. Tokens are kind of my thing. I do like Reanimator, but I haven't had a ton of Reanimator that's been like truly something that I feel like has been really fun these days. I feel like Reanimator's gotten more of a more try-hard, sweaty, omniscience stuff. I used to love Reanimator though. We used to play it like every video. First match we've had. Oh, was that you? Can I see the list, Swayze? Yeah, I'll show you the list right after this game. Opponent's going first. If this turns out to be Omniscience or a graveyard deck, which could be the Atali graveyard deck based on the sleeves, this would be good. If it's not, and I keep a land with no white sources as far as lands go, this could be really bad. Oh, I love that. Let's go. A Surveil land's a good sign, but the colors don't line up. You're awesome. No need to play perfect. Just have fun. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I don't really feel super great today either, so I'm going to be making a lot more mistakes, I feel like, than usual. Which is hard to do when I make as many mistakes as I do, but... Shout out to Watts who loves Reanimator decks. Yeah, shout out to Watts, man. This is not good. I'm gonna demolition field here so I can get a white source and get the caretaker's talent down. All right, hopefully they don't run any basics. That'd be kind of crazy if they didn't, but it wouldn't also surprise me. All right, we get a caretaker's talent down, but I don't have any token generators, and I also well, actually I do. I have a fountain port, but I need lands. Really, that's what I was about to say. I really need more lands. Okay, that's annoying. Leyline binding. Do these count as? They don't even count as basics. So we kind of helped them get that cheaper, huh? How did we get that down to 3 though? Oh, this is a okay. I thought they were both temples. My bad. This is actually a different card. Okay, that's fine. They weren't doing much for me anyways. Bruh, what's going on here? What is going on here, bruv? Well, we're getting cooked by the mana. Go figure, I played Swayze after I switched. One thing I really liked about your channel is that you upload losses and misplays. So many people cut the crap to see like their gods. I learned quite a bit on the ladder from your videos. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to be cutting too many things. The only things I really try to cut are things that are like where I'm getting roped or complete non-games. But yeah, I try to keep them all in. Shoot, what do I do here, man? I can't do anything. This is crazy. Mistakes make good lessons. Exactly. I don't see him as misplays. I see him as life lessons, you know? No mistakes were made. Just life lessons. All right, we're up against Domain, and we haven't even started playing yet, so we're probably going to lose this one. Yeah, I mean, let's just pack it in. That's crazy. That was wild. Auto tapper, yeah, auto tapper will get you Wample. That's always been a really tough one for me too. Fool me once, well, won't fool me twice. That's funny. I love that meme. Yeah, I can't do anything if you can't play, but I got to take some accountability for that game, though, because I could have easily mulliganed that hand, but I thought I could get away with, you know, top decking a plains. Which, yes, and it shouldn't be too difficult to do, but I also got to understand that the arena likes to do things like that sometimes. Trying to mitigate as much damage as possible on that play. I don't have any temporary lockdown, so I'm going to answer these as they come. There's the Arabella. A lot of people playing this Arabella build. Interesting. This must be a new deck somebody made or something. Okay. Arabella tokens. I do love Arabella tokens. This new Mobilize made it much better, I can tell. Oh, Torch the Tower is disgusting there because I actually get exiled. That's brutal. All right. Without temporary lockdown, this is always a really tough matchup, it feels like. All right, so if I play this, I gain the 4 life right back. I get 2 bodies on the field. That's kind of good, right? I mean, I want to play the Innocence, but I don't really feel like I feel safe with it just being the only card I play. War leader's call. That's fine. Nothing changes about my play. Nice. Very, very nice. See what happens now. Man, I am starving, guys. I'm trying to do a lot better with my diet starting today. I don't anticipate it's gonna last very long, but I'm really bad eater, like really bad, and my gut health has been horrible recently. So I'm like, you know what? I'm cutting carbs. It'll help with my psoriasis too. And I'm like, I had a salad for lunch, but now I'm so hungry that I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I need to eat more calories for sure. All right. This is a demolition field. That's pretty good. Pass the turn. I mean, we're just chilling right now. I don't really feel the need to attack. We're 19 to 21. Siege. Ah, the siege is good. The siege is good. I really need to find, what is it do I need to find? I need to find, Get Lost. Get Lost would be solid. Let's go here. Pretty good hit there. Temporary lockdown hits all of their stuff for the most part, and leaves most of my good stuff. I don't see why not. Let's do it. I don't see why not. Feel pretty comfortable attacking it now. Dude, we've won, lost, and now it's like, can we get a streak going here? What's going on, Dylan? How you doing? Wait, did I manage to catch Swayze live? Just like I said, I absolutely love your channel. So many fun deck ideas and knowledge in every video. Thank you so much, Thomas. I'm glad you like the videos, man. I'm glad you're able to catch us live. Appreciate you being here. I've been playing a 0 rare mythic caves. Auto tapper sucks. Oh, auto tapper on the caves. Yeah, that's got to be brutal. Why? But I don't playing Bat Colony and it's not tapping caves. Missing out on the free flyers. Yeah, that's tough. I always get burned by the 3-card looped combo where when the opponent gains life and I lose life. Oh yeah, that's tough. I know which one you're talking about. The Conqueror. Brother, if you need help, DM me. Oh, no worries. Yeah, no, it's just I gotta stop eating so many carbs. Everything I eat is like thick bread or tortillas. Like, I don't eat well. I just need to eat better. I'm a skinny dude. I burn things really fast. I eat a lot, but I gotta just choose better things. I gotta pack more calories into my day of like more chickens, and if I'm gonna eat carbs, more like potatoes and rice and stuff. Less bread. It's hard. Breads and everything, it feels like. Even in my salad today, I'm like, shoot, my salad's got croutons in it. That's bread. It's like you forget about that kind of thing. Steak and eggs for breakfast. It'll change your life. I feed my family that way for $30 a week. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I love steak and eggs. My favorite kind of breakfast is just a couple hard-boiled eggs and oatmeal. It's like my favorite. Makes me feel great. I always like starting my day like that. I actually almost never eat breakfast though, like ever. I usually eat my first meal around 11, 12, and I eat a lot. I eat a lot for lunch and I'll eat a lot for dinner, and then I don't eat breakfast. I feel like if I eat breakfast then I don't eat lunch until like 1 or 2, and then dinner's at like 8. It just throws off everything. I'm usually not hungry until about 11 or noon anyways. But then I eat a lot until my stomach explodes. All right, soul search. Target opponent reveals their hand. Oh yeah, they get to choose any card, huh? Any card they want. I mean, that's pretty busted. So the opponent clearly running the exile pile. What's the card's name? What's the 3-mana god that wants exiling and drawing cards? What is it? Starts with a K, I feel like. What's his name? Hey Swayze, I found a nice combo with Awaken the Honor Dead and Moldrotha. Nice. Send it in Discord if you don't mind. We'll take a look at it. All right, so end the turn. Elspeth is absolutely one of the best cards in Tarkir. Couldn't agree more. Can't do all sub, pick 2 and die it and you're fine. Good fats, avocados, coconut oil. I know I hate avocados too, man. Trust me, I would love to eat avocados and stuff like that, but I can't. Avocados weird me out. That sushi be calling me. That's funny. The blue dragon counterspell omen is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I got hit with that earlier today. It's so good. Okay, back from lurking. I have been trying to make the dragon that deals 10 damage on ETB and Elspeth and turn it into a token that one-shots the opponent. That'd be kind of crazy. What'd they just do? So they exiled all of my Enduring Innocence. Nice. Love that for me. That's fantastic. But they're tapped out, and I have an Elspeth. Ketramos! Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. That was going to drive me crazy. Ketramos. Okay, back from there. Trust me, in 10 years, you won't be saying that. You start getting the pot belly by then. Trust me, I know. Yeah, no, trust me. I don't have like a pot belly or anything, but like I do for the first time. Like I do see like my muscles starting to like kind of fade and like become more fatty, and that's why I'm like, it's that and the fact that like my gut doesn't feel good all the time. So just trying to do better. All right, so we're gonna copy a token here. I lost all of my Elspeths because the opponent just so happened to have, I don't know, 2 of these in their hand, and I'm sure they're only running 2. Maybe 3. Let's be real. They're probably running 3. I do have some exiling effects for that Ketramos, though, when it comes down. Let me do a quick little Discord invite. There's a Discord invite for anybody who needs it. I see Lethal needs a link. Make sure you can choose a way to eat that you can do long term. No reason to go extreme and not be able to pay that upkeep. Yeah, no, I feel you. Eating's always been my worst, and you know, my only bad habit is food and soda. I have no other real bad health habits. I'm very active, like super active, more than I should be. And then on top of that, I don't drink or smoke or anything like that. I never have in my life, so pretty good about that stuff. But yeah, that food and soda will get me. Season to borrow. Name a card. Search your opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for 4. They're trying to protect that Ketramos. I get it. I get you. All right, they're gonna have to do something about the field. I'm sure they run Sunfall, but let's force them into a situation here. Thank you so much for the sub, Jugs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sunfall? Okay, deadly cover-up. Gosh darn it, dude. What is going on? There's nothing they can really exile, though, from my graveyard. We're fine. They're going to take the Fountain Port, but it is what it is. Opponent is driving me insane right now. Let me guess, you've got an exiling effect for this, where I'll never see another Elspeth again in my life. Alright. Pass the turn. I'm trying to create a fish here on this back end. They're at 13. We're getting close. Oh my gosh, that's fine. Eventually, they're gonna have to do something other than disrupt what I'm doing. Like, focus on yourself over there, pal. Also, as a nurse, if you focus on protein and non-starchy fibers, veggies, and it will keep you... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I want to be doing, is really just hammer like the steaks and veggies, all that good stuff, and I'm hoping that'll be enough for me, but I got to get over the fact that I'm like picky about everything though too. Vegetables, I've been better, but I eat like a 13-year-old. All right, what do we do here? Elspeth, I think created 1/1 here. Draw a couple more cards. How many cards left? 27. We're good. We're good. Pump the field some more. And just get in for an attack, it feels like. And then maybe play a Ghost Vacuum. Sure. You got it. Alright, opponent. You're on the clock here. It's getting scary. It's getting scary. That's annoying. Start incorporating quinoa into your diet. Cook it like rice. This deck looks so fun. I love mono white. Yeah, mono white's been one of my favorites for a long time. For a very long time. All right, they draw a card off of that. Brutal, but they do lose some life. I'll save that, actually, that fish. Let's do this. There's nothing I could have brought back from the graveyard, unfortunately. Play this. Pass the turn. Yeah, that seems fine. All right, so the opponent has to pay 5 mana now to get that Ketramos down. They've probably got another one in hand, though. Yeah, I totally figured that was going to be the case. They were waiting till the last minute to play these guys. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's do this. Okay. They lose some life, but they do get a card. All right, you're gone. I'm done with you. Out of my face, bruh. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and pump this back up again. And that's gonna be 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got enough for you, right? Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah. Oh no, this has... Okay, the fish is good to attack, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Ooh, I thought for a second there this had summoning sickness, and I was like, wait. Thought the fish did too. All right, we're chilling. We got him. We got him. We're on a win streak, guys. We're on a win streak. Wait. Oh, quinoa. Quinoa. I said quinona. What the heck? Quinoa. Dude, sometimes I'm such a idiot. It's not even funny. Please don't. From now on, there's a new rule in chat. Don't spell words I can't read, okay? No spelling words that I can't read. It's embarrassing. All right, and you guys know what those words are. Anything that starts with a QU, it's out. Take it out. Disqualified. I'm currently on week 4 of no caffeine, and it's been wonderful. Sleep has been the biggest noticeable effect. Interesting. See, caffeine with the soda, I feel like I need that. I need that to live. Swayze, it's all about how you prepare it. You can make broccoli that smells and tastes like farts and something any 53-year-old would eat. That's funny, man. As far as veggies go, I actually like to eat most of my veggies just cold and straight up. I don't like to cook them at all. I hate cooked vegetables. I like them all just fresh. Eat them. Make steak and then cook broccoli and in the steak juices is so good. I do like broccoli. Broccoli is one of those things I will eat. Blanch the broccoli and then char them. You guys are coming up with some dinner plans, man. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. Force him to draw himself to death. I could have done that, couldn't I? That'd been funny. Streak. What is your favorite mana color, and what are 2 of your favorite dual color decks overall, not just right now? Mono white's my favorite mono color. Mardu's my favorite tricolor, and I never really thought about dual colors. But if I had to choose a dual color that I like the most, which one do I like the most? Probably Orzhov. That deserves a short. Yeah, maybe. We're going first. Hand looks good. Oops. New emote. Quinona. If you can't laugh at yourself, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, no kidding. Dude, I'm my biggest what is it? I'm like my biggest source of entertainment, trust me. Look into pumpkin mashed potatoes. Ooh, that sounds weird. That sounds like it might be off my list. All right, the opponent, I'm hoping they're omniscience because I have the vacuum on the field, but hard to say. They haven't really done anything yet. This kind of tells me it's not omniscience, right? Yeah, it's just gonna be Jace and control. Does this hit planeswalkers? No, just creatures. Yeah, this is tough. Hits 2 lands. I was worried about that. Just don't hit a land, but it did. It did in fact hit a land. Okay, that's good. That is good. I'm gonna go ahead and play this, I think, over the Caretaker's Talent. Hopefully they have some sort of removal they want to use against it, and then that way it'll open up mana again for me to cast the talent without getting countered. Okay, or they're just gonna do that. That's fine too. All right, this is kind of brutal. This is gonna get countered. Anything I play is gonna get countered. So, I guess we'll let them plus their Jace one more time, and in response, I will soul partition the Jace. All right, I guess. No, I don't want to soul partition that now. All right. I'm kind of cooked here, guys. This is a bad matchup. I'm not drawing lands. It's over. It's pretty much over. Cook up some rhinos with doppelgang. Is that what you're saying? Dop. Rakdos is the best DOS. Rakdos is a good choice. I will say Rakdos is pretty good. I'm not too much of a sacrifice kind of guy though. All right, let's see what happens when I do this. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, game. Give me a land, bruh. I don't even know why I need lands here. I really don't. I just need something that's not a 5-drop, right? Something that's not a 5-drop or a sweeper. Like they've given me 3 sweepers against an opponent who's not running any creatures, and yeah, this is just not it. We'll save ourselves some time. This one's not it. I like to try to battle through adversity, but sometimes I just gotta know when it's like, you know what? Let's just save some time. Let's just save some time. That more time. Is this better? I feel like I lean forward naturally like this, and I'm like out of frame. Anyways, Bant is my personal favorite. That's a good choice. I like Bant a lot. I've enjoyed Mardu with Tarkir. Algari too. Bant solid. Curry sounds. Blue is by far my least favorite. Yeah, blue, is that my least favorite? Probably. I think blue's my least favorite because I hate counter magic, but I will say counter magic is some of the most satisfying things you can do though when you pull a counter spell at the right time. All right, hopefully this is the you know, Azorius deck we want to play against here, which is the Omniscience with the vacuum on the field. It is. Or it could be Oculus too. You never know. It's literally a machine gun when it works right. My favorite monocolor is probably red, dual, Golgari, and 3 is Abzan. Abzan would be my second choice for tricolor. Taking you. I want all the counter spells potentially out of their build here. I mean, we're chilling. I feel like this is just going to be a longer game, but a matter of time when we take them out here. Oh, never mind. The opponent has temporary lockdown. Let me do this. Go ahead, temporary lockdown. Do your thing. They are desperate to get that off the field. I'll tell you that much. They probably have another one. Let's be real. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, Innocence. It does land. Wow, they don't have a counterspell. Not too many of these then, huh? They're going to be pretty desperate, I feel like, to find another temporary lockdown. Caretaker's talent, not super helpful yet. Could be starting next turn, but I need to draw another card here. Hopefully hit a land drop. Moment of truth. Are we putting an omniscience in the yard yet? I wonder if this opponent's going to do what the last opponent with omniscience did, where they tried to bait us by putting one in the yard on my turn, hoping that I would, oh, I should have attacked. Hoping that I take it and then they put another one in on their turn and bring it back. It's not a bad strategy, but all right. Elspeth seems pretty fun. I would imagine they probably found the counterspell by now. I have 2 though. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a go. Sure. You have another one? Okay. You guys want to hear something crazy, man? A little bit of a side tangent here. I am currently training my, not my replacement, but I'm training the new guy who's going to fill in for me when I quit my job. It's starting to get real, guys. It's starting to get really real. So can I just take a moment to thank you guys again for everything you've done for me, man? Seriously, because that's kind of surreal. Monday, training somebody that will be taking my spot after 10 years. Crazy. Why aren't you attacking? I didn't attack that time too. Shoot, I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to clicking this pass button. That's my bad. Disenchant. Gotta blow up my my vacuum again. How do I stop that from happening? I need to get another vacuum or another soul partition. Sorry, yeah, I'm just not locked in right now. I'll lock in. I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming there for a second. I'll start attacking and being smarter. Okay, so the opponent though has the disenchant. I need to draw a lot of cards to try to fish out another answer, because if they get omniscience in the yard, we're kind of cooked here. Yeah, I'm gonna go caretaker's talent on this one. Probably create a few more tokens. Oh, okay, GG's, I guess. You had the answer. Does this not hit artifacts? Is it just enchantments or what? Disenchant, I thought hit both, right? Why would you give up here? Why would you give up here when you have potentially an opportunity next turn to blow this up? I guess you wouldn't be able to get omniscience in the yard next turn, but if you blow this up, I'm in a really weird spot here. Maybe they just gave up thinking, oh, he's got to have another one or something to protect it. I don't know, but I didn't at the time. I mean, I needed something, but whatever. Whatever. All right, I'll play better now, guys. I'm sorry. You're quitting pools? Yes, I am, Matthew. I am. I'm quitting to do this and try to do this full time. I say try. I may be going back to pools. You never know, but awesome. Congrats. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. Hey, Swayze, beat them all. I will try my best, Mario. We've been trying. I haven't beat them all yet, but we've been winning more than we've been losing, I feel like. Dude, what's with the... I mean, I'm happy I got the ghost vacuums if it's the right matchup, but I don't need that many. Sunfall looks good here. Do I just do it? Slow him down here? I think I'm gonna do this. Real, son? Yeah, so real. I'm pretty nervous. It's getting real. I'm so happy to hear that you're getting ready to take that leap. Yeah, we've got a date. It's May 2nd, so hopefully you guys starting... And when it happens too, I'll make obviously a big video announcement about it and we'll do a whole thing. But May 2nd is when I'm pulling the trigger on it. But not a whole lot's going to change right away on May 2nd. But you guys will start seeing more content and more streams and stuff probably like a couple weeks after that. Because my kids will still be in school and I'm in charge of a lot of things when it comes to pickups and drop-offs and stuff. So, and my youngest son, he's in daycare and it gets out really early. So it's not like I'm going to have a whole lot more time than I normally do. But hopefully we'll see some changes shortly after that when they start summer break. But hey, babe, with the $10 in the super chat. I appreciate that, babe. My girlfriend and I watch your content almost every day. We hope your transition to full-time goes amazing. We're rooting for you. Well, thank you so much, babe. I appreciate that. That's so cool to hear you guys both watch the content. Thank you. That makes my day, man. That's so cool, man. Okay, so the opponent is on a really bad deck for us. Ugin is a nightmare. Ugin is a terrible nightmare for me to deal with. What do I do? Dude, they're cooking right now. They're absolutely cooking. I don't know if there's anything I can do, really. If I soul partition anything away here, I don't think that's really going to help us too much. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. Because Ugin's going to make an appearance here any moment, and when they do, it's going to be over. It's going to be way too hard to deal with. I don't have an answer for it just yet, so... Thomas, thank you so much for joining the Mardu Mob. Welcome. Appreciate you. Oh man, you guys are popping off. What's going on here? Panda with the super chat, $20. Congrats on that. Here's some money. Love the videos. Panda with the 20. Thank you for the 20, Panda. You didn't have to do that, guys. You don't have to do any of this. I'm just letting you know the whole full-time thing's happening soon. You don't have to. Don't feel obligated to. You know. I appreciate it though. Thank you so very much. Oh man, I should have soul partitioned that back, but I got a little distracted. I don't think we had a chance at this one anyways. We started out way too slow. We don't have a get lost for Ugin yet, and 3/5 drops with 4 land in the hand is not very good. So I'm probably going to concede if this doesn't go well in this next top deck. I don't even know what I could draw really. I guess get lost is like the only thing. But they have 3 beanstalks too. This is over, man. This is so over. Are you going to start streaming on Twitch too? I don't think I'm going to stream on Twitch. My philosophy on the streaming thing, it could change. I might. You never know. But my philosophy with the whole streaming thing is that I really like that it's kind of an event, a special little weekly thing that we do. So even streaming more is going to be a little strange for me. But I think it has to happen. Obviously, we got to stream more. But streaming on 2 different platforms, I don't really like the idea of that, just because when you're in the chat and you're talking with me, I like to try to respond to as many of you as I can and actually have that one-on-one personal time with you guys. And if there's 2 chats going on at once, it gets a little convoluted and strange. I like everyone to be in the same conversation together. And I feel like the viewing experience is more important than me getting more viewership on both platforms. So I don't know. I've had way more success on YouTube streaming, so I like to keep it there. But Optimistic Scavenger gets pumped up here pretty good. This draws them a card when it leaves. Okay, we're off to a pretty solid start for the opponent here. I'm gonna do this now just in case they have the ability to save it with the Shard Mage's Rescue. What just happened here? Oh my gosh, you guys. Here we go. Alien Zero with the $50 and says, let me see what this says. 1099 or W2, Bob needs a write-off. Oh my god, man. Thank you, dude. That's $100 in super chat alone, and on top of that, and the 10 gifted earlier, guys. Like, that's too much, Zero. I appreciate you, but that's too much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. What about Rumble? Wow, all the love tonight. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Hold on, my wife just walked in. I'm gonna get you to you here, Sage, in 1 second. Sayajin with the $20 says full-time Swayze all the time. Count me in, dude. Sayajin, thank you so much, man. You've always been an amazing supporter to me as well. I appreciate you, brother. Sorry about that. My wife was just telling me how she went to the park with my son, and my son has been getting really good at his tennis game because he's been playing tennis for years now, but he's really starting to turn a corner with his abilities, and like he had a really good tournament last week, and he's just been playing really well. And she said there was some older ladies at the park playing pickleball, and they watched him kick her butt. They couldn't believe how good he was. He has been... I haven't played him in a while myself. I should probably play him and see if he can beat me now. He probably can. Not that I was any good to begin with, but... Let's go! We got it! Let's go! YouTube #1? Yeah, I agree. What about Rumble? No way. Where are we at here? I was loving this chat until the W word came out. The W word? Wait, what's the W word? Am I missing something? Or like just W? Did someone just say W? I don't even know. Impressive multitasking. Oh, dude, it's all I do, man. When you have two little young ones, man, running around and you're trying to get stuff done, it's multitasking all day. That's why I'm so good at looking at chat and playing. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm good, but I can do it. Boros enchantments, time to get swept. Swayze is my second favorite Swayze, right behind Patrick. That's fair. That's very fair. Break the stream up morning, afternoon on Twitch, then evening on YouTube. Short form content is king. Make sure you post to TikTok in short as much as you can. I do want to do some shorts and stuff for sure. That's going to be on the list of to-dos. But as far as streaming goes, I really don't want my streaming to interfere with when I post my videos. So I was kind of going back and forth with my wife on it too about what I want to do as far as times for streams. Because I wanted to do Mondays and Fridays like earlier, and then Wednesdays keep them the same. That way everybody has a bit of a time zone difference and can view different times. But my videos drop at the same time every day, and it's like I don't want my stream to go live at the same time my video's releasing, because it just would split up the viewership and stuff, and like people wouldn't know whether to watch the video or come to the live, and it could hurt some stuff. So I got to be careful on how I decide to do it. I think I might have to do just, 5 o'clock evening streams, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm thinking that's going to be the goal. Would love to see you blow up. Thank you, man. I feel like I've blown up way past any sort of expectations that I could have ever imagined. So I've already blown up in my mind. I'll take it. Blowing up my fountain port there is tough. Alien Zero, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop, dude. Another 10 gifted memberships. Dude, You guys are absolutely insane, dude. Another 10. That's so much money, man. You really got to stop. I appreciate it so much, man. I really do appreciate the love. That is... Dude, some of you guys are so crazy with the love. I just genuinely feel... I feel bad. Like, that's too much, man. Thank you, though. Tennis, my sport of choice, honestly been playing since I was 5. I know nothing about tennis. My son really wanted to be a tennis player. Out of the blue, he told us one day, and got him signed up, and he got really good at it. So we decided that it was time to get him like a coach and stuff. And so he has been very much in trying to be competitive with it. So my daughter plays tennis too. Dude, it's a really cool sport. I don't again, I don't play it myself. I love watching it now though, and I'm kind of hooked. I've been watching you know, some of the majors and stuff that go on now. It's pretty funny. I can't believe I'm at that point in my life, but I can't wait to do stuff like that with my kids. I have a 1.5-year-old on the way, one on the way. Kids are crazy. Yeah, kids are a lot, man. It's funny because I try to explain to people, like, I don't even feel like it's really that, like, I mean, sure, I have another job. It eats up a lot of my day, but really my biggest struggles from posting videos regularly and staying, you know, regular with the content is the fact that I have kids. Kids are the ultimate full-time job. Ultimate full-time job. Just before the stream, I got to the stream probably I sat down at my desk probably at 4:45 before the stream to make the thumbnail, and I mean minutes before, if you saw me, we had Minecraft sword balloons and we were just destroying each other. It's funny too because I always side with the little one, my 4-year-old, and we always tag team on the 9-year-old, my oldest. It's so funny. And it's even more funny because my youngest, he always sets, like, obviously you guys would know this with like the whole kid stuff, but he sets like impossible rules that everyone has to follow, and he's always moving the goalpost on every game we play. That's how it goes, man. Do I copy this now or later? I don't think I can win this one, guys. They're full on control mill. You know, sweepers, removal spells. They're gonna hit this with a cut down. It is what it is. Or Shielder's Edict, that's cool too. Where are we at? Alias is Mad Lad, I know, right? What's up? Good Magic, I love watching you. Hey Joshua, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I know, make it rain, right? Go after it more, or get after it more. I'll try, man. Another fish I think is in order here. Opponent's just eating my deck list away. I've lost 2 Elspeths. That's tough. I mean, we're not going to be able to resolve anything from this point in the game, right? We're just gonna get countered out of the oblivion, I'm sure. Oh, they got... Oh, they did that on accident? Oh, no way. I actually don't want to win the game now. Oh, man. I feel so bad for them. I actually feel really bad. I don't have an emote for that. I hope they have another one, because that's like... I wasn't going to interact with it, and I don't want to win that way, especially when they just misclicked. Happens all the time, though. Misclicking should not be a factor in Magic the Gathering, but on Arena, it is. It's not a whole lot I can do here. I'm trying to pump up my tokens to where they're actual threats here. Kids are all hope and all death. That's a discard here. All right, let me discard so I can read the chat. Thank you. A soccer player can play any sport. Yeah, soccer was really difficult for me to learn and get decent at. It's definitely a tough one. If I play, like, I gotta create a fish again. Have to. I need another land here so I can maybe play out. Shoot. Okay. I need lands, man. I'm getting out lands. Like, they're outlanding me here by like 50, but because they stole most of my lands. But Rafael Nadal is my tennis idol. Oh, countered. Okay. All 4 of my boys play soccer. I never played, and I had to learn myself. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? I've wrestled my whole life, so I know nothing about anything else, really. I mean, I played every sport for the most part. I know I could probably help my kids through a lot of them, but tennis was one that kind of took me aback. I was like, I can't really help you with this. Man, my congestion and headache is getting so bad. I think I need to eat like ASAP. I don't know what's going on. Getting a headache though. How many kids you got? I got 3 from 13 to 20. I have 2. I just have the 4-year-old and I have the 9-year-old. Chicken jockey. Dude, when I tell you, because we saw that movie, right? When I tell you, it's hard for me to feel old because I'm usually in the know with like lingo and things kids are saying and doing. I'm on top of most of that stuff. Dude, we went to see the Minecraft movie. I wanted to freak out because I was like, every kid in that theater, and when I say kid, I mean high school kids, and the whole theater was packed of high school kids, just throwing stuff and cheering and screaming at every single thing in that movie. It took me a long time to realize, I'm like, dude, you gotta just chill and lay back and let it happen. Like, this is what it's about. But like, I'm such a grouch now, and I didn't get it, and I was like, I didn't get half the references that were being made in the movie. And then after I looked up all the stuff and, you know, figured out that this was like a normal thing that was happening like worldwide with this movie, and I was like, okay, I get it now. I get it. But I was definitely an old man for a minute there. It was tough getting through that one because I'm like, dude, I can't hear the dialogue. It was a good movie though. It was a really good movie. I wish I could have heard more of it, but I will say Minecraft, big W. Do I do anything? I mean, they blew up our last creature land here. This is really, really bad, guys. We're in a horrible, horrible position here. But yeah, when the chicken jockey part happened, oh my gosh, you would have thought. You would have thought it was the Avengers Endgame when Captain America grabbed the Thor's hammer. The place blew up. Are we wasting our time here? I feel like we're wasting our time in this game. I feel like we're wasting a lot of good time. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, I did miss something. I missed a couple things. Where are we at? Sal with the $20 in super chat. Thank you so much, Sal. I appreciate that. Congrats on being able to go full time. Hope to see you at MagicCon Vegas if you go. Yes, I do want to go to MagicCon Vegas. It's gonna be tricky. My wife has a concert that I give her Christmas gift this year was a concert. And it falls on that exact same weekend. And so I'm like, she obviously has to go to that. And I don't want to go by myself, and I won't have another vehicle because I won't have a work truck here in a few days. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to make that happen, but her and I are pretty adamant about trying to figure out a way to make it work. And then, oh, Garrett, I didn't see Garrett. Garrett, thank you so much for joining the Marty Mob. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Marty Mob, man. All right, yeah, I think this is a wrap, guys. I mean, Jason number 2, yeah, for sure, wrap. Is the Minecraft movie worth the watch? I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. It's definitely very much, I don't know, the humor's silly. It's very, very over the top silly humor. It's nothing. There's nothing like, it's not like, oh my god, that was phenomenal writing and the humor was really subtle. It's very much in your face, hilarity, top to bottom. I love those kind of movies though, especially with my kids. My kids were loving it, and dude, I thought it was great. But it was really hard to watch in the theater though. If you watch it in the theaters, it's it's well known at this point that it's kind of customary to throw stuff and yell and scream and clap at every single thing. So probably watch it on TV. I had hyped for the Technoblade reference. Yeah, that was one I didn't get either. And again, I educated myself after the fact. I wanted to know why these certain points of the movie people reacted the way they did. And I was like, I asked somebody, I'm like, does somebody that I know that liked Minecraft, I'm like, do you know what this pig with the crown means? People scream techno or whatever. And they told me, and I was like, okay, that's pretty awesome. I can't lie. Speaking of kids, dad duty calls. Have a great night. Dylan, have a good rest of your night, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Hello. The Minecraft movie was just so silly. Yeah, it's just pure silliness. But I like stuff like that. I thought it was pretty funny. I'm easy to entertain, though. I forgot to renew my membership. Oh, no worries, Garrett. No worries. Thanks for, rejoining. I see that. Yeah, you got you got the gray logo with the 2 stars. Nice. I want to take my son to see Minecraft. Let's see here. What time is it? Guys, I really hate to do this. I'm trying to keep it a very solid, solid base about myself right now. My headache is getting really bad to the point that I'm a little concerned it's going to be a migraine soon. I may have to end this a little early, and I do apologize. I'll try to get this game in at least one more for you, though. But yeah, we might have to end this just a little early. Like, it's making me... My headache's just, like, making me a little nauseous right now. I hate that feeling, because once my headaches get too bad and I don't take ibuprofen or, like, at least try to eat or, something like that... and they get too far gone, it's hard to get it to go away. I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm actually dying right now. I'm dying. I've drank so much water today too. I think it's because I haven't had soda. I'm trying to do better, and I think the non-caffeine day is just it. That, and then I think I've got a little something my kids had, but. All right, cue the monstrous rage here. Ready? Cue the monstrous rage. Whoa, it's like they always have it, right? It's all good. I got a temporary lockdown to play next turn. Serious question. How long was that temporary lockdown in my hand? Serious question. Did I just draw that last turn? I don't remember, but I feel like I should have played that. I just drew that, right? I had to have. I had to have just drawn that, because there's no way I wouldn't have played that. Dude, and then we were right back down. We've literally been 50-50 all day, so we have to end this on a win. Do you guys want to see tomorrow's video? This deck is so hype. I'm going to play tomorrow's video. One game is what you get with this deck. I hope it does well, man, because that'd be really embarrassing if it didn't. This is the deck that got me to diamond, though. I think 10-1 or no, we've had 10 games. I lost 1 or 2 of them. I cannot remember for the life of me, but this is the deck, guys. It's a good hand. It's a really good hand. We got the United Battlefront. If you guys don't know about this card, it is basically the new Coco, and it's gone. It's out of my hand. See you later. That sucks. I wanted to show you guys something cool. Oh, they didn't take it. They didn't take it. But hey, there's always that Deep Cavern Bat next turn, so they're going to get it on that. There's always a Deep Cavern Bat. Oh my god. This was supposed to be epic, bro, and we get hit with 2 duresses? Are you kidding me? We had such a good start there. Oh, what is my luck sometimes? Wow. Okay. And to top things off here, we dude, that could have been the most epic start we've ever had with this deck too. I should have played the Fountain Port. Should have created the fish to block. Now we're gonna lose half our life, or I have to bring this up to die. It is what it is. That's tough. I should have played the Fountain Port. And it's Bloodletter Aclazotz, right? Because why not? I can let that go. That's fine. No Bloodletter Aclazotz. Ooh. That's fun. So the whole idea here, guys, if you guys don't know this card, basically we were trying to get the synthesizer down on 3. And then turn 4, we pop this and draw, you know, 2 more artifacts that are, you know, extremely good for us to trigger that simulacrum hit. Hopefully 2 other simulacrums would be nice. It's not hard to do. It really isn't. Liliana minus. That's cool. I need to get a, what do I need here? The repurposing bay. Yes, we found the Coco again. Don't embarrass me, Battlefront. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Absolutely busted. Both of these cards, doesn't really matter. We're going to actually repurposing base, so it literally does not matter. All right. We're in. We're in, baby. All right, we're going to keep that on top. We can repurposing bay this away. I did just lose my only 1 5-drop, so there won't be getting any nexuses here for free. Sure, take the temporary lockdown. And demolition fields, the fountain port. Sure. I'm gonna actually I can repurposing bay this, so I'm actually gonna take that. Yeah, I normally would decline that to keep that on top, but I don't want to lose out on mana here. GG's, let's go. I could have played that deck and it would have done really well. I'm telling you, we probably could have grinded a lot with that, but I like to try to keep my decks close to the chest until the video comes out. But yeah, that's a really fun list that you guys are going to enjoy tomorrow. I'm telling you, we went on an absolute terror with that deck, but get out of here, hydrate. Dude, trust me, I'm hydrated. I'm completely hydrated. Headaches are no joke. Got to stay ahead of them. Yeah, I got to go get some medicine and stuff like that and start eating some food, because I think me being hungry, there's a lot of factors playing into this, but I got to go eat for sure. But get some rest. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Need to BC or Goody powder. That's my go-to for headaches and migraines. Migraines are the worst. Yeah, I don't have a migraine yet, but it's getting there. I gotta be quick on this one. So that'll be my last game. You drew it on the talent. Let's go. I'm in love with the Coco. Yeah, dude, it's really good. That card is so busted. I'm gonna make a version of that too in Boros, I think. Simulacrum is a concede machine. Glorious Azorius. I added to your Fairy Blink deck. It's amazing. Yeah, the Blink deck's pretty good. The Bakachi Fair auto pairing. Yeah, right. We still were able to pull it out though, so I love it. So good. Yeah, it's so good. Why are you calling it Coco? It's a reference to an older card or something like that. Yeah, so I explained it in tomorrow's video, but there's a card called Collected Company that people called Coco for short. It literally is almost verbatim the same card, except instead of creatures, it puts out non-creature permanents. And the original Coco's instant speed, and this is not, but it was one of the most broken cards for a long time. I only know that from research. I never played the card. I don't know it firsthand, but I know it was really good. At one time, it kind of was ruling the land. When is MagicCon? It's going to be in July. Ibuprofen and Tylenol together? Interesting. I haven't heard that before. Can we see the Coco deck real quick? It's a secret. You got to watch tomorrow's video. I showed you too much already. Every time I show the deck list or I play it too much on stream, the very next day, people who are here are like, I've seen it. It's all good. And they don't watch the video. I need the views. So I think it's good. It's a really good deck too. I think it deserves the views. So you guys can actually get some serious wins with tomorrow's deck. I think it's actually one of my more competitive decks we built in a while. So enjoy that. But I will be heading out, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for being so supportive on me leaving a few minutes early today. I appreciate you. And you guys are always so kind with that stuff, man. You guys are super understanding. But yeah, that does it for me. Let me go ahead and leave you guys as always with the outro here, which is going to be our, Swayze anthem. As soon as I remember what file it's in, dude, I don't know why I always seem to forget which file I have this thing in. It's so weird that there it is. Okay. It's like the same file every week, but somehow I managed to forget. All right, guys. GG's. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tomorrow's video. It's a good one. You're gonna want to see. But until then, peace out. Love you all. Thank you all so much for your support and the money with from all you guys with the subs and stuff. Seriously, thank you. Bye bye.
FTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Coming with the best X, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's cost some cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. He got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, FTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.